her level starts off the game. I have playtester thing, and truck key is the first thing picked up there. In her playtest, I was showing, when I got back up here, that I could, well, that's something that needs to go. But I was showing that you can still get back up here again. So, all right, you go in here. There's a door, but hospital key is required. And obviously, I didn't hit that checkpoint yet, but I have to figure out, okay, where do I go? So, there's something in there. And then you even see it right there. Well, I went for gas. Key 620 required. Make sure your things aren't overlapping. You might want to fix that. But that's cosmetic stuff. That will come back across. But something else you can fix though, as I mentioned, one of the major things here was when I come up here is there's something blocking the top of that, and I don't know why you would have it blocking if if you're meant to go up that way. So, because like obviously you don't, like you can't interact with that ledge with that thing in the way. See? So, and then it'll just knock you back down. So, let's go ahead and jump up this way. I saw Eater interact with something a second ago, so I was wondering. Oh, E to turn the valve. Seems like a weird spot to interact with it. Let's see. And it didn't even turn when you did it. Okay, so who knows what that did. But nice little feature either way. Okay. It's not a super critique, but you can fall down in here, you can get back up. But this is a way to show you get over to that area here. This shows you looking over the rest of stuff, but there's a void area there, so make sure you in there. So close that off. Okay. So you got a truck key. Okay, so what's this one? Oh, an axe. Okay, so this axe will come in handy, I'm sure, some way, shape, or form. Kind of said what it was already, but we'll get to it. Alright, so come down here. Oh, there's another treasure chest. Nice. Some gold. Placed perfectly in the chest. Okay. Now I could go around that way, or I could go around this way. Prefer to take the easy way instead of the hard way. So even though there's those interactable ledges, it is harder to go that way. If I come up here, I can still fall in that void area there, right there. And then it just shows a detour. There's a gas station over there, and this is just overlooking the entire city. You're not supposed to see that void, so you want to make it taller, tall enough where you're not seeing the void there. But that's if you want to climb up here. Like this is just like a big walking area that you don't necessarily need to go to. So let's go back this way. So again, you can fall down there. So make sure you clear this gap to the other side. And if you fall down there, well, you don't die because there's a way to get back up. Another suggestion is it looks like these are a little bit off the ground, so you might want to fix the size a little bit. So here, I don't know why you would make that top there, and you can skip that checkpoint altogether if you come over here. So you might want to, this area, you might want to cut that off if you're trying to tell the player go this way. Because the checkpoint's up here. And then they come back across this way anyway. So, you could, on the other side of this, you could cut this off, make this a little bit wider or something, and then this make it a little bit smaller, but have it be on this side, and then have a treasure chest be up or something. It's just a suggestion, you know, if you want to make a change there. Now this one, you could fall to your death, so you got to make sure that you're getting over that. Okay. Obviously, gas station, not just because of the name, but also, and even the propane tank thing. That's a nice little touch. Here, if this isn't being used for anything, get rid of that, you know, because you already got something inside, so that would be my biggest suggestion there, because you already got like a cash register and a treasure chest in here. And it's an Easter egg if they come in here, which I'm assuming they would. If they look for the Easter egg on the backside and didn't find it, they go inside to find it. So, alright, treasure chest, that truck key that you picked up, like over there somewhere. Well, I would open up this chest and the key 620 opens that door on the opposite side. So, alright, and then come down here. The reason why the detour is all the way over here is because, well, you have to do something in this area. But anyway, another treasure chest can be put right there since you have just a little block, you know, it's hanging there. If you fall in the water, you'll die. Just to show you real quick, you can fall and die. So, again, suggestion would just be not necessarily a cutoff, but I think that's actually good. You can just leave that be. But yeah. You come over here, that axe you picked up earlier, it says E to interact. And this knocks it over and makes it a walkable path across. And you just picked up 620 key, that opens up this door. Another suggestion I give is you come through that door and that 620 text stays there, so when you go through that door, it should disappear with the door. That's a little bit far into the floor. You might want to change that. Hospital key that goes to that other door that we went through, or to that cave area at the start here. So you go this way. There you go. Alright, so this comes down here. And this was later implementation on her level after her level design 1. This was added in this class. So I'm kind of curious because I didn't fully explore it before, so I want to kind of look, see what all she added. Alright. I'm guessing the red means that if you fall down there, you're going to die. So, look at that. I made it in one try. That's cool. But it looks like it'll come right back around that other way, so it really was just an alternative path. Yep, there's an alternative path. Instead of walking around right here, you can take that path and get over here to the same area. But you might want to make something in these hallways here, just because even though you got that path and that's cool, you know, still adding more in these hallways to give them character, because right now it's just like there's nothing in here. Few blocks, okay, and then an interactable ledge to jump over. That's nice, but you could still add more. Alright. It's lagging, hold on. Alright. And this leads to the end of her level. So, again, that was about 10 minutes. Playtest was about 8 minutes before, so yeah, might want to work on the time a little bit. But other than that, not too bad. Alright, so let me look real quick. We got Melander, you got K-Mac, and then you got whoever that was, S. Bonnell, Simeon Bonnell, I think. Or Simon. I'm trying to remember, but anyway, okay, so you come in here. I've never play tested this one, so let's see what this one's about. Collect collectible. That's funny. Okay. Does this open up a door or something? Okay, no. Maybe make that wall a little bit taller. Okay. Maybe make that ledge a different color so they don't get confused, the player. Okay, I think I see now. You have to go up here to interact with these things. You can jump up on these, and then you can interact with... Oop. Luckily you didn't die, but... you can interact with stuff, it looks like, once you get further up on top of this, because it looks like that's the way he designed his, was to climb up on stuff. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Well. That was kind of annoying. Alright, collectibles already gotten from over here. I think sometime later in the level that will become unlockable, but I'm not positive. And this one, you might want to make it easier for the player because they can slip right off of this pretty fast if you're not careful. So... I'm just gonna jump for it. Nope. Of course not. Okay. I tried though. Alright. So yeah, the overlap on this... Wow, it just kicked me off. The overlap on that, make sure that it... Come on, man. Make sure that you're able to get through that that area when you get up there, because that little ramp doesn't really do anything if you the little ramp doesn't do anything if you can't get past it. And I don't mean like that. I mean like in the other way, that like had happened before where it overlapped. Computer games. And then like I mentioned too, they'll slide right off if you're not careful, so you might want to adjust that a little bit. You know, like make it easier for them to climb up on, because that is at a very weird angle. And yes, I've landed on it multiple times, but that still doesn't change the fact it's hard to get up on. Okay, well, I'm trying a different way, I guess. How... Okay. Gotta get out the gates, buddy. I can't even get out the gates here, you know? Gotta find a way to get around this. Again, making that wider or And making it where you're not clipping the wall when you start at the first checkpoint would be nice too, since you keep having to respawn there. Alright. Thank you. Okay, you just skip past that first part. The hell? Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to go that way. That this leads back down to her level again. Okay. So this gets you to the top of this. That's where that comes in. Okay. So where do I go from here? Okay. Nope. That wasn't it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Um, sure. Let's go this way. So, well, you know what? I want to go all the way down. It looks like I can get back up. So now that I'm inside this box, I'm kind of interested to see. So I think the reason why he did it like that was because he wanted to appeal to the player. Hey, you know, there's something inside of here. Okay. Oh, this is pretty neat. But it is a little bit tall. You might want to make that a little bit smaller. Okay. So it looks like go this way. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to jump up on that or if that was a goal of yours. But if it wasn't, make sure you go back and fix that. Yeah, looks like you just wanted me to go this way, but there was no interactable ledge on this side, so you had to go and do the regular interactable ledges. Now these footprint things show you go up that way, but there is interactable ledges on this side, so if I wanted to come back up here for this collectible, you couldn't come up with something more original than the collectible name, huh? Collect the collectible. I want to change that. Okay, let's keep going. So using these footprint things was a good idea, telling the player go this way. That's really good. So keep that. Oh, well I got up here, but it's not interactable ledge, so I have to jump back to that one to continue upwards. LED lights. Okay. Okay. Scorched earth. Oh yeah, you even gave it that like scorched earth feel right here. Nice. So it looks like little wrenches or something. And the trees, they look dead because they're all like metal looking instead of regular looking. Okay, I can go that way, or I can go this way. You get a collectible again. I can come up here, which just looks like that's where you're leaving the player. Oh, okay. So, yep. Fall down right there. Follow the path. Looks like that's how you get down, though. Or if you get down. Because this could have been a pressure pad, maybe open the door, but I don't think you did that, you know. I think you just added that as a feature. Okay. Collectible. Nice. Okay. So again, that's a pretty basic name for them, but it's fine. I mean, at least you put something in there instead of just bear. And not naming it at all, just item name. So at least you made that. This could have been interactable to let you inside to check out, but that's fine. You know, you still did pretty good otherwise. And this is just a big walking area, so don't know what this goes to. I can walk off into the void right there, and that I could definitely walk into that void, so definitely want to put something there. Put some blocks around this, blocking this off, because even though your idea was to let them see it, I understand that. Still want to make sure that they see it's a transition. Okay, Kyler Mack, start level. Okay, so that was the end of Bonnell's. Not bad. Okay. Drop down here. I want to make this a little bit taller, you know, so the player doesn't feel smushed. I don't think you're supposed to see that once you're on this side, so you might want to fix that. Okay, I see. So you use like a iteration of jumping, you know, up here. Okay. Jumping up here to get across, right? Is that the goal? Because I don't see a way to go. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. Alright. So, oh, that's not an interactable ledge. So, I guess the one's supposed to go that way. Okay. So, I think he made interactable ledges to kind of show the player and jump a lot, you know, but jump to where is the question. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay. So jumping all over the place, it looks like. So jumping was the feature you used, but when you get up here, you know, like, again, you made these all super tall to jump. Why didn't you use interactable ledges, number one? And then number two, you know, I don't think the idea to jump up here was to try to break the game to go this way. I'm sure there's something I'm missing somewhere. as to why, uh, you know, like there's a path right there, and I don't see one to like come out, and you know, I see only a jumping up. You know, I don't see anything else. Feature, because like you come over here, you know, like you can see something over there, but those are interactable ledges, kind of, but looks like the only way you can go is up, which I don't think your intention was that. So there's got to be more to your level that I'm missing somewhere. I don't know if maybe it was blocked out by this hallway. I am not entirely sure. But something happened where that piece is not connected properly, because when I get in here, I am not seeing any of that. Like if I go up a little bit, I can kind of see it, you know, again, once I go up. But then I still got to get back down somehow, you know, and when I get back down, oop, when I get back down, then I don't think I'm supposed to go just jump off. I think that there's something else that I'm missing. There we go. Because, see, that area, yeah, you can see some stuff, but I don't think the whole goal was to come up here to look like this down on the level. And I don't think you were supposed to intentionally, you know, do that either. So, it's probably some things I missed. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of things over here, because this is a checkpoint and I completely missed that walking down this thing. So that's definitely something that needs to be improved upon. And it looks like that's probably the end of the build, but let me see real quick. Where's my mouse? Hit pause, go to Adventure Lodge at the end. Okay, so see what the end was, maybe piece it together. So I don't know if this was supposed to curve around like that, or if that was supposed to be like a way to get back down, and then there's like a safe shelter at the end here. But again, there's no interactable ledge on the outside. Didn't look like it was fully finished yet, so. Okay, well, then you come back over here, and here is the lodge area. Come up in here, and there's the lodge. Okay. So, probably have to do another playtest of this build later to get the final result of what I was looking for. But that will wrap it up for this one. We'll see you guys on the next one.